Hello students, how are you all today? This is Vikas Soni and today I am going to explain you about the question's solution. The question is written in front of you, that is here. You can see a club has 256 members of whom 144 can play football, 123 can play tennis and 132 players can play cricket. Moreover, 58 members can play both football and tennis, and here 25 can play both cricket and tennis, while 63 can play both football and cricket. So what we have to find here, if every member can play at least one game, then the number of members who can play only tennis, we have to find that one. So here four options are written. First is 32, second is 43, third is 38 and fourth is 45. So what will be the right answer for those players who can play only tennis game? So let's start the solution for this question. So in starting, as is written in question, the total number of players are here 256. Now the number of players who can play football, I am writing here like this: football, the players are here 144. It means that number of players who can play football are here 144. The total number of 144 players can play football means they can also play other game. So now next is here the total number of players who can play tennis game are here how many? These are 123. And now the total number of players who can play cricket are 132. So right here cricket, these are 132. And now as per the question, what is written here, 58 members can play both football and tennis. So I am writing here what? Football plus tennis. How many players are playing these two games? These are here 58 members. And same like that, the total number of players like 25 can play both cricket and tennis. So we can also write here cricket plus tennis. These are 25. And next is here, while 63 can play both football and cricket. So we can write here football plus cricket. These are total 63 players. So now here we will apply the formula which is called union of three sets, or we can say that the formula of inclusion or exclusion. So I am writing here from the formula of inclusion and exclusion. So this formula we will apply for three elements or three sets. Probability of A union B union C is equal to probability of A, probability of B plus probability of C. Now minus, here we have written probability of A intersection B plus probability of B intersection C plus probability of C intersection A, and at last we will write here probability of A intersection B intersection C. It means that if we apply this formula according to our questions, so the formula could be shown as probability of football union tennis union cricket. That means this is the probability of those players who can play either football or tennis or cricket, equal to the probability of football plus probability of tennis plus probability of cricket. And now with minus sign, probability of football intersection tennis. It means that this is the probability of those players who can play football and tennis both. Now this is the probability of those players who can play both tennis and cricket, and this is the probability of both players who can play cricket and football both. Here the intersection sign represents the combination of those players who are playing those games. Now, at last we have written here probability of F intersection T intersection C. It means that this will be the probability of those players who are playing football, tennis and cricket, all three games. But this thing is not written in our question. Means how many players are playing all three games, that's not written in our question. That we can find out by this formula. So here we can write the total number of players what are here are 256 in our club. Now the total number of players who are playing football or who can play football are 144 plus the players who can play tennis are 123 plus the players who can play cricket are 132. Write here minus sign with this curly bracket. Now we have to write the probability of those players who can play football and tennis both. So these are total 58. And now for both cricket and tennis the players are 25 plus, and for football and cricket the players are here how many? 63. Close this and write here plus X. X means those players who can play all three games, football, tennis and cricket. So in that place I have written here X. That value we will just find out right now. Now calculate this equation. So here will be 256 and now the sum of all these three 144, 123 and 132, that will be here 399, and the sum of these three 58, 25, 63, 146, and here will be plus X. If we calculate all these things, so now the value will be here 256 equal to 253 plus X. Value of X will come out, that will be here 3. So means there will be total number of 3 players. There will be total number of 3 players who are playing all these 3 games. All these 3 games means football, tennis and cricket. So we can write here the players who can play football plus tennis plus cricket are 3 players. Now according to these data we should have to make Venn diagram that will be clearly defined for the number of players who are playing only tennis, who are playing only cricket and who are playing only football. So we are going to make here a Venn diagram. So here I have made Venn diagram where I have written 3 games like cricket, football and tennis, and the total number of players who can play cricket, football and tennis I have written like 132, 144 and 123. In this Venn diagram we will just fill this given data that we are having right now, and we will just check out what number of players are playing only those games which are specific for players. Now here we have tried 3 because this era will cover all these 3 diagrams. So means these are the players who can play football, tennis, cricket, all 3 games. Now if we talk about football, so in football how many players are playing football and tennis? That are written here total 58 players. So football and tennis, these are the 2 diagrams for football and tennis. So here we have to write 50, not 58. Here we will write 55, because if we write here 58, so this 3 is also coming under tennis and football. So total will be here 61. But we are having the players total 58 players who are playing football and tennis. So we have to just minus 3. We have to do minus 3 with the total number of 58. So here will be 55. Now 55 plus 3 is 58 players. Total 58 players are here who are playing tennis and football both games. Now same is for football and cricket. So how many players are playing football and cricket? Total 63 players. So here we write 60. So for both those will be 63. And now the players who are playing both cricket and tennis, these are 25. That we have to write here 22. Now calculate the total number of players who are coming under era tennis. Means that total number of players who can play tennis game are 123. And here we have filled 22, 3, 55 just before right now. So means these players are also playing tennis in other games. So what players are remaining just out of 123? So here the sum of 22, 3 and 55 will be, that will be 80, and this 80 we have to just get reduced from the tennis players who can play tennis, that are a 123. So what will come? 123. If you reduce this, the answer come here, that is 43. So here we have to write 43. Same as we can also calculate for football and for cricket. 60 plus 3 plus 55 will be 118, and when we will just reduce 118 from 144, then the answer will come here as 22, and here the sum of 22 plus 3 plus 60. So the sum will be here 85, and when we reduce 85 from 132, so the answer will come here, that is 47. Means according to this Venn diagram, we can say that there are total number of 47 players who are playing only cricket game. There are only 22 players who are playing only football game, and there are 43 players who are playing only tennis game according to this Venn diagram. And what the question is asking? Question is asking that if every member can play at least one game, then the number of members who can play only tennis game is. So the number will be here what? 43. So our answer will be from the given options will be B option, that is 43. So this is the answer of this particular question. So I hope this answered your question. Have a good day.